something hard and turn down this opportunity at this other job, which she texted me and was like, sent me a schedule and was asking like, oh, does this work for you? And it did not work for me because I think they really needed someone who had more availability than I did. And I feel bad that I did it, but I know it was like something I needed to do. Alright, I struggled getting up this morning, not gonna lie guys. So I went to bed, or I was in bed about 10:30. I slept till about 2:30, and then I was up until 5 something a.m. And then my alarm, I set my alarm for 8:30. I snoozed my alarm, y'all, for like 45 minutes. Like, the thing kept going off and I wasn't getting up because my body's not used to me getting up until like 12 now, like 12:30 at the earliest. So it was pretty hard. That was pretty hard for me. Getting up this morning was kind of hard. But I'm only working a 4-hour shift during the day. So, you know, that's doable for me compared to my overnight shift. It's an easier shift compared to my, overnight shifts. But yeah, so I had to let her know, like, thanks so much for like reaching out to me about this job, because they wanted me to start this week. Mind you, y'all, I interviewed for the position on Saturday, and 2 days later they're like, oh. And I'm like, you know, it's just awkward because I'm like, you have to just think about things, and I like wasn't completely 100% sure, obviously, as I shared with you guys, like, something doesn't feel right about that job. But I was like, you know, still thinking like, well, maybe I can do both. Y'all, my timer is so freaking annoying. But anyways, I was still thinking like, maybe I can try to do both. But I also know, like, I didn't tell them I would be gone the entire last week of December, which I know would have been a problem. So it's just like, I really just am going to continue to look for something better. Because, and I think I appreciate a lot of y'all's comments, because sometimes y'all see things or say things that I'm feeling, but I don't put into words. Y'all, I wasn't recording this whole time. Basically, I was trying to say that a lot of the comments about the video I made about this job when I interviewed and said something doesn't feel right about it, I feel like a lot of times y'all see things or say things that like I feel but don't know how to put into words. And someone said, like, it sounds like you know what you want. And truthfully, I know I want something that pays at least $50K. Like, that's kind of like the minimum I want to be making if I'm working full-time again. And I want something that has benefits. And this job was just not the job. I don't think it was the right job for me. I would rather stay where I am until I find something better than, like, keep flip-flopping around, which is pretty much the advice my mom gave me too. And I also don't think I would be able to handle both schedules, especially since neither schedule was going to be set. Like, they couldn't tell me like, oh, we can get you you'll have a set schedule here. And they're also open 7 days a week. So my availability and hours that I can get at TJ Maxx is a lot more flexible than the hours that I would have there. And even though they said like, oh yeah, full time, we'll have we can schedule you full-time hours, they weren't offering me like a full-time position. It was just like, oh, well, we can try to schedule you for full-time, which is not the same as actual full-time position, you know, a full-time salary position. But I thought about it all weekend and realized that, you know, I also think part of the issue with me is just I need to learn how to manage my money better. And it doesn't matter how much money I'm making. I've made a lot more money than I'm making right now, and I was still struggling a lot. So a big part of my problem is I have to manage the money that I have better before God is going to bless me with more money. So that's what I'm honestly focusing on, just managing the money I have now better, making sure I'm prioritizing saving, making sure I'm paying off all my bills, basically just being more mindful and not wasteful spending, y'all. And it's harder some days and easier some. I do think, like, when it comes to my shopping habits, I kind of have gotten a lot better, so I don't feel like I have to spend, like, I don't really care to shop anymore right now, which I think is a good thing. I think, like, that's something that I struggled with. So, like, I had ordered, you know, something on Sephora because I wanted my Sephora birthday gift, but I ended up actually canceling the order after thinking about it last night. I was like, you know what, I really don't need any more makeup, guys. And I had gotten like a palette, and like I was ordering that stuff just so I could get my birthday gift, because it was like a good or a better birthday gift. This person just blew through their stop sign. So it just wasn't the right it doesn't matter, sorry, I'm getting distracted. It really doesn't matter how much I make if I don't manage my money well. And that's advice my mom has always given me. But I'm starting to realize that that's probably going to be the truth, because you can make up more money and still be broke and struggling if you don't manage your money well. So I want to be better at that and prioritize that, and then I think I'll find a better job. All right, y'all, we're finally off work. And let me just tell y'all, I'd rather do the merchandising like I've been doing than be stuck on register like I was today. So basically they went ahead and trained me on the register today, and oh gosh, the line there is just like never ending. Like, I used to just hope it got really busy at Kohl's. I'm actually about to go to Kohl's because I'm gonna get my birthday gift from Sephora finally. But I used to hope that it would get busy at Kohl's, because I would be standing there bored. At TJ Maxx, there was just no break at all. Every time it would be like a minute and then someone hops in the line. But I did good. It's pretty much similar to like what I used to do at Kohl's. Honestly, so when I switched from Kohl's to Sephora, because in Sephora, if there wasn't a anyone in the Sephora, you could just like stalk and do like other stuff on the floor, which yeah, could still get boring, but it was just like go, 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 go. Y'all, I'm tired still. So honestly, it was more difficult getting up today than I anticipated. I think when I went to bed at 10, my body was like, you're not going to actual sleep, you're just taking a nap. So I went to bed around 10:30, woke up at 2:22 to be exactly, because I remember I looked at the time, or that was the time it was when I looked. But I woke up and then I was doing stuff, y'all. I verified my bank account for my YouTube AdSense. I was updating some end screens and descriptions on videos on my YouTube channel. I listened to a whole sermon. So I was up for like 3 hours until like 5 something a.m. And then I tried to go back to sleep probably around 5:30ish. And mind you, I set my alarm for 8:30 so I could have time to like do my makeup. Y'all, I snoozed my alarm until 9:15 a.m. and then I was like, okay, I gotta get up. Well, it was like 9:13. I was like, okay, I have to get up or I'm not gonna make it to work on time. So we barely made it to work, and then, well, I got there, clocked in 2 minutes early, but I didn't have time to do my makeup. And then the outfit I wore today, I wore these boots and my feet were hurting so bad, y'all. So I had to put my sneakers on because there's like a few errands I wanted to run. So I'm going to pick up my birthday gift at Kohl's. I'm going to go to make my return at Burlington. And then I'm probably going to go to Moe's for lunch today and do the Moe's Monday reward. But yeah. And then I have a lot of stuff I need to do later today. But we're not going to worry too much about the other stuff I have to get done. So that's the plan. And I need to edit a vlog. Alright, another fail, guys. They don't have any birthday gifts except $5 off, and there ain't nothing in Sephora that's $5. So I guess I'm just taking an L on this one. If I had known that, though, see, just another what's it called, dud. Honestly, I really want to go home and take a nap, y'all. I'm freaking tired. It's only 2:38. Also, I stayed at work almost 30 minutes longer because the line was so long to try to help get it down. And then, oh my goodness. This car is parked crookedly. But yeah, so I ended up staying at work a little bit longer. And then I guess last week, because I worked on Black Friday or whatever, they gave me bonus hours or something. I don't really understand how it works, but my paycheck for last week is closer to 40 hours. So that's nice. That means I will get, shoot, where's Burlington? I think this way. It just means I'll end up getting more money next week than I was expecting, which is always good. currently only 6 days behind on my vlog, so I have exactly 3 more days to try to catch up before Vlogmas. Now, here's the thing though. Last year, I started my Vlogmas the day after Thanksgiving, but I don't know if that's what I'm going to do this year, just because, I don't know, I don't want to start too early, I guess. But if I start after Thanksgiving, there's like a little bit more vlogs. But I'm not gonna post my first Vlogmas vlog until the 1st. So I have a couple of days, and pretty much my last vlog is from the 21st. So literally less than a week ago now. So I just have to post 3 more vlogs to get caught up. So that means my first Vlogmas vlog will go up towards the end. So my Vlogmas schedule is typically like at 8 p.m. the day before, but it's a lot. I'm not gonna be vlogging as much just because I don't want to make super long vlogs. Editing a vlog every day is still a lot of work, y'all. So I'm gonna try to keep the vlogs short and sweet like I used to. Like, I don't know, I just be talking too much in my vlogs now, and I never used to do that. So yeah. What else? Oh, we're about to put together this little organizer. That has literally been I've had this for so long, and we're finally about to put her together, so yeah. Alright, y'all, I'm about to go to the gym. I just put on my outfit, I guess. We're running late. And also, I'm finally using this Miyoki cup. And I like it so far. Alright, y'all, I'm leaving the gym. I made it to the last 30 minutes of Zumba. Alright, y'all, we are done at the gym. I made it to like, I'm about to freaking, I feel like I almost hit that person's truck. Anyways, we are about to go stop to get some groceries so I can cook dinner. I plan on making marry me chicken again because I thought out some chicken breast, but this time we're gonna make it the correct way, and then probably just some rice or whatever. I just need to stop by Walmart and get some groceries. Only things I think I really don't have is, I feel like I should have chicken stock. It might be a little bit old though, but it should be fine. So I have chicken stock, I have my heavy whipping cream, I need Parmesan and what is the last one? Sun-dried tomatoes. I think those are the only ingredients I don't have. So 2 ingredients I'm gonna have to get, and then I also need some more milk. I need to start buying smaller things of milk though, because even when I get the half gallon, I end up wasting so much of it. I only really use milk. I don't really drink a lot of milk because I don't eat a lot of cereal, and I have cereal that I bought, but I also have almond milk, and almond milk lasts longer and tastes better to me. I only really like milk for my cookies, and if I'm like making a cake or something. Those are the only times I purchase some milk. So yeah. Oh my goodness. My freaking face, y'all. I think I shaved my face and with my freaking razors, or I guess I tried to dermaplane is what it's called, and it really did not work for me, if I'm being honest. I feel like it broke me out and just made my face, gave me all these little bumps on my face. So we're not gonna do that again. And a big part of my skincare is I just need to drink a lot of water. So we're trying to drink more. And this girl at the gym complimented my cup, so that's how you know it's cute, when you get compliments.